Today, we're gonna start the SR20 build.
Right, Dex? You excited? You excited, Dex? Oh, I don't think she's excited.
Anyways, guys, I don't think Dex really liked me hanging out in her room, so I just came out here to talk to you guys. I just wanted to let all you guys know that all the soundtracks, like all of them that I'm gonna use in the video today, they were all made by one of my best friends. So I'm gonna put his SoundCloud and his Spotify in the description below. Please check him out. Please check out his music. Everything is so dope. And with that being said, let's get to the swap. Wouldn't it be sick if I had like a monster truck 240? Like, imagine this ride height. Like, look at this massive height here. Imagine that, but it was actually like the normal ride height. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of cool, like a Baja 240. Like, maybe we're just doing everything wrong. Like, maybe we shouldn't be lowering our 240s. Like, maybe it should be raising. The plan for today is to get the transmission out of the car. I know that a lot of you guys, if you've done an engine swap before, you've taken the transmission out with the engine, but I thought it's probably easier to take the transmission out before the engine, just because like I don't have an engine leveler. If I put it on the hoist with just like a chain, I'm kind of afraid it's gonna slide or something. So transmission out, I don't mind the extra work, and then we get the engine out on its own. Alright guys, I just finished getting the starter and a couple of brackets out of the transmission there. And I think it's kind of funny that that's now the daily driver. That's the parts runner. RIP. If you guys ever find yourself taking out your drive shaft, as one does, you're going to see that you're having trouble getting to the top bolts up here. So how you're going to gain access to that is you're actually going to go into your car, and then you're going to spin. And that way, the drive shaft spins like that. You get access to all the bolts. Come on.
Do it yourself, they said.
Okay, so now that we have the drive shaft and all the connections underneath the transmission out of the way, now we're going to be taking apart the shifter assembly, and then we're going to be dropping the trans. So if you guys are ever taking out your shifter in your OEM S13 shifter, or in my case, like I'm using a GK Tech short throw shifter, but it's the same design, you do not lose this spring. It's a spring washer. These are really, really hard to come by. You can basically only find them in the OEM shifters. So do not lose this, do not break it. Okay, so now that we have all the accessories off the transmission, shifter, drive shaft, everything is out. Now it's time to take it out. And to help me out, you know, I can't do that on my own. I have my dad over here. And we're gonna be taking that out. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Job well done. Yeah. Okay guys, so my dad and I just got the transmission out of the car, as you can see right there. And honestly, that was super fast. Like, we found a point on the car where it's like a little nub at the bottom of the transmission. And if you put the jack right on that nub, it's almost a perfect 50-50 balance. You barely have to hold the thing. You also want to jack up the front of the engine, so you would have seen that in the clip. That really, really helps you to get the right angle to get the transmission out of the car. So now I actually got to convert the transmission to use on the SR20, and all I got to do is use this bell housing over here. And if I put that bell housing on that transmission, everything should be a-okay, Gucci. I also didn't show this part on camera, guys, but my dad and I did take off the hood. That's just going to make it like so much easier to take everything off in the engine bay, and just preps it for when the engine's going to be coming out. I just didn't show it because I didn't want to keep my dad for too long, and we were just kind of in a rush there. So super easy. It's just 4 bolts. There's 2 here, 2 there, and then if you have 2 guys, it's pretty easy to just take it off and plop it against wherever you want. So I think for the rest of the day, I'm just going to work on getting the bell housing off the transmission there, convert it to the SR1, and if I have time, I might start taking off some of the engine stuff over there, like the intake and stuff. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the progress that we finished up today. So we got the transmission out. That's the old KA bell housing, and this is the new SR1. So that's all together, everything's torqued to spec and sealed up, and that's good to go into the car. And in the next video, we're going to be looking into taking all this stuff off, so like the intake and all like the accessories on the engine in prep for hoisting it out. Anyways guys, I think that's enough for today. I think we've accomplished a lot in this video, so I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go rest up. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I love reading all your comments, so please give me feedback on how I can improve my videos and how I can work on my car. If you guys have any suggestions for me on my engine build, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.